In Vietnamese, we say sexy. Totally different.
Yeah, I heard sexy. What?
Girl!
Sorry, my ears are hurting. What did you say?
Sexy.
Sexy.
난 다른데요? What do you mean? Do you guys use similar words in your respective languages?
I know that we have similar words with Japan and Chinese.
Yeah, we also have some similar words with Chinese because Vietnamese is based in China. Still Chinese, right? It's like seems like a root language thing.
Yeah, we use the Chinese letters like back.
In the past.
중국, 일본, 한국 다 비슷한 그 단어들이 많더라고요.
Right. Like the grammar is different, but the words are similar.
All three of us use Chinese letters. We don't use Chinese letters, but it's based on Chinese.
예전에 한자 있기 때문에.
And I know like some Vietnamese words sound similar to Chinese.
Yeah, and you guys have tones.
Yeah, we.
성조가 둘 다 있잖아요.
맞아요. 성조 다 있더라고요.
일본어 쓸 때는 한자가 많으니까 중국에서 조금 비슷하고 그 문법이나 뭐 발음이나 그런 거는 약간 뭐 한국이랑 좀 비슷한 부분도 있어요. 뭔가 섞여 있는 느낌?
그 단어 똑같은 거 있잖아요. 가방.
가방도 그렇고 뭐 약속.
약속도.
Now is that because of the imperialism that caused that? So maybe like in Korea before the words were different, but after imperialism they became the same? Or do we think it's based on like the Chinese words?
No, those, I think 가방 and those kind of came from Japan.
So imperialism.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Well, not imperialism's cool. Oh God, guys, that's not what I meant.
The history.
Living in Korea and then visiting Tokyo, there was some words where I was like, oh! And like caught those similarities, so I think that's the one where I saw the most crossover. I didn't really hear it so much when I visited Vietnam, but like those similarities are more nuanced, and maybe that's why I didn't notice them. But I noticed it for Japanese. Like in terms of learning Korean, also the idea of there being a lot of hanjas, and particularly working in Korea and seeing it in emails, I did notice that. Business emails tend to involve some level of Chinese in them. They're not throughout the whole time, but I've seen it in writing, but I haven't noticed it so much in listening. Definitely more just on the written side.
You saw Hanja on your email?
Sometimes. Not my emails, but like I've received emails with like occasional hanjas in them.
Maybe like those for people use.
Like these kind of things. Like much older Koreans I've noticed in their emails, they're much more likely to throw in hanjas occasionally. Especially as a Korean learner, that's horrible because I'm like, what is that? Like, Papa go.
Oh, I thought we were learning history.
In English, it would be history.
중국에서는 리시라고 합니다.
일본에서는 레키시.
A little similar, yeah. In Vietnamese, it's called the so. Also a little similar though. Similar? Same start. It all has the i.
In Korean, we say 역사.
Similar. Whoop.
중국랑 일본 그 발음이 되게 비슷하다고 생각했어요.
좀 뭐였죠?
리시.
It's kind of similar, I think.
살짝 느낌이 있고 하고 한국어는 아예 그 한자를 똑같이 이렇게 한국어로 바뀌는 거예요.
Wow.
오늘 단어들 왜?
I'm sorry. In English, you would say divorce. Like marriage end. Yeah, divorce.
중국에서는 리혼.
일본에서는 리공.
Same start again. In Vietnamese, it's called 리혼. Oh, similar.
In Korean, it's called 이혼.
Also similar, just not L, it's I. 우리 친구예요.
I can understand one Vietnamese now. But I was kind of surprised that Japanese was different. 이공?
리공.
G instead of H, basically. In English, you would say culture.
중국에서는 원화.
일본에서는 문화.
In Vietnamese, we say văn hóa.
In Korean, we say 문화.
살짝 톤이 비슷한 것 같아요.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like the Japanese sound more similar to Vietnamese. I know Vietnamese based on Chinese.
처음 알았어요.
Did you guys use Chinese letters in the back?
Yeah, we did, so that's why.
한국어랑 일본어가 조금 비슷할 것 같은데.
언니 뭐였어?
문과.
우리 문화. 우리 중국어랑 좀 더 비슷한 것 같아. 문화.
원화.
화가 비슷한.
In English, you'd say science.
중국에서는科学.
일본에서는 과학.
We've split now. These are not the same. In Vietnamese, we say khoa học.
오! In Korean, we say 과학.
오, 조금 비슷한 건.
Wait.
科学.
So what is different?
과학.
Yeah, you guys are similar. But I didn't expect this. I think maybe like we would sound like
Similar to, yeah.
Okay, new word. In English, you would say education.
중국에서는 教育.
일본에서는 교육.
In Vietnamese, we say giáo dục.
In Korea, we say 교육.
Feels like Japanese and Korean are the most similar.
근데 일본이랑 한국 좀 비슷해.
약간 비슷한가? 교육은.
끝에만 달라.
Definitely. In English, you would say ready, like I'm ready, it's ready, like that.
중국에서는 准备.
일본에서는 준비.
Oh, wait a minute. Exactly the same.
준비.
Guys, Korean didn't start yet. React later.
In Vietnamese, we say chuẩn bị.
Oh. In Korean, we say 준비.
똑같대.
That's crazy.
언니 준비?
준비.
언니 준비.
똑같대.
준비.
准备.
It's the same thing in different accents, basically, at this point. Yeah.
When you were speaking Japanese, I thought you speak Korean.
Yeah. Like, these are exactly the same. Korean and Japanese, I mean, you can't even distinguish it. That's so similar. And then for Chinese and Vietnamese, it sounds like, because of course I knew the Korean word first, so that's why it's gonna feel like this, but it seems like the Korean with an accent. That's what it feels like. Oh, the divorce is over. In English, you would say married.
중국에서는 结婚.
일본에서는 개공.
In Vietnamese, we say kết hôn.
In Korean, we say 결혼. 언니가 혼을 다 공으로 하더라고.
아 그런가? 그런가 보다.
In the moments that you, like the three of you use H, you use G. I've noticed. It like switches. Because earlier too, there was one where like you three had an H sound, and then for Japanese it was G.
크 소리가 없어요?
그 있어요. 하히흐 해호가 있는데 오늘 나오는 단어에는 다 없었어요.
结婚. GH. 혼.
재혼? 재혼. 재혼 means remarriage.
This is after the divorce. In English,
Storytelling.
in English you would say happiness.
She loves stories.
중국에서는 幸福.
일본에서는 고후쿠.
In Vietnamese, we say hạnh phúc.
In Korean, we say 행복. Very similar. No?
Sounds the vibe feel like that.
幸福. 완전 달라요.
Yeah, definitely different.
한국 약간 캔토니스 광둥어에서 좀 비슷해요. 중국에서 여러 언어가 있는데 그 중에서 그 캔토니스 광동이라는 지역에서 쓰거든요. 약간 비슷해요. 행복.
But like as I know, Korean and Vietnamese for this word is based in Chinese.
한자로 쓸 수 있어.
In English you'd say student.
중국에서는 学生.
일본에서는 각세이.
In Vietnamese, we say học sinh.
In Korean, we say 학생.
약간 비슷한데?
비슷한 것 같아요.
Except for English. English is way off in all of them. In English you would say hospital.
중국에서는医院.
그 일본에서는 묘인.
In Vietnamese, we say bệnh viện.
In Korean, we say 병원.
These all feel different this time.
I feel quite similar.
Different.
Just the B part.
Yeah.
I would never be able to hear, especially these three, and think that they were similar, besides the B sound.
And every time, like, Chinese has different pronunciation.
Yeah.
Although it's based on Chinese letters.
Yeah. In English, you would say country.
중국에서는 国家.
일본에서는 국가.
In Vietnamese, we say quốc gia.
In Korean, we say 국가.
일본이랑 비슷해요.
비슷해요.
맞아.
I love Jenny speaking Korean. 비슷해요. 귀여워요. 중국이랑 아무도 안 비슷한 거. 이 셋이 비슷하고.
제가 느꼈을 때는 살짝 베트남도 의외로 비슷한 부분이 많았고 한국도 많았고 네, 왜냐면 제가 그 중국 발음으로 들었을 때 되게 비슷한 것 같더라고요.
일본은 아무래도 한국어가 진짜 똑같은 발음도 있고 약간 비슷한 것도 많고.
I think maybe.
Me too.
Me too. What does
Me
mean?
too. I think you looked at me.
I know. I'm looking around.
I was. I think.
Okay, I will choose you.
Thank you. No, do it again.
Well, I think maybe Chinese and Korean are kind of similar though.
I was kind of surprised that we have similar pronunciation.
But maybe Chinese more.
In English, you'd say economy.
중국에서는 징지.
일본에서는 케이자이.
In Vietnamese, we say kinh tế.
In Korea, we say 경제.
Different.
Different.
다 다른 것 같아요.
In English, you'd say society.
중국에서는 社会.
일본에서는 샤카이.
In Vietnamese, we say xã hội.
In Korea, we say 사회.
We all have an S. We all share something. Finally.
Finally for you.
In English, you'd say market.
중국에서는 市场.
아 이거 일본 두 개 있거든요. 일본에서는 시조 아니면은 이치바.
In Vietnamese, we say chợ.
That's so different.
Cái chợ.
In Korea, we say 시장. 입지방이라 하는 거예요?
이치바도 하고 시조도 하고.
시장.
In English, a market and like a shop have kind of different meanings. So when you're saying a market, it's more going to be like an outdoor space or like a traditional market with different vendors, while a shop would be more like a grocery store.
And what's Walmart?
Like a shop. Do you guys have different words for these things, or is it all like 시장?
시장 is like on the road and like traditional markets. Walmart kind of thing we call 마트.
Chinese too?
중국에서 두 개의 단어가 있거든요. 시장은 뭔가 길거리에서 막 그렇게 하는 거 시장이라고 부르고, 차오시는 마트.
Like E-Mart.
맞아요.
Yeah,
그런
okay.
느낌인 것 같아요.
Gotcha. Okay, so same too.
일본도 완전 비슷비슷해. 똑같아요. 이제 이마트 같은 거는 슈퍼마켓.
Oh my god, supermarket.
슈퍼마켓. 그래서 슈퍼.
In Vietnam, the one like e-mart we call like we all just call like supermarkets. Like in Vietnamese, it's another like totally different word. For the market, it's chợ, and supermarket, siêu thị. Totally different.
맞아요. 다 두 개 있네요.
Yeah, I think everybody has two umbrellas of market. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so like instead of calling it like a traditional market, a lot of people just call it a farmer's market of sorts, because usually these are on the road as well. Version of that in the States would be a farmer's market. It's all vendors, small businesses, farmers.
Do they sell foods there too?
For farmers markets, it's mostly food. Now this could be regional for the US, but I know, for example, in the fall time in the Northeast, there'll always be like apple cider donuts getting sold. There'll be like doughboys and like kind of snacks like that, or even like candy apples. In America, every region has different foods.
다 따로따로 있는 것 같아요. 해산물 파는 곳 따로 그 해산물 시장이라고 부르고, 옷 파는 데는 또 따로 옷 파는 데 있고. 근데 같이 있는 게 그 마트. 에어컨도 있고 카트도 있고 막 그런 데 다 같이 파는데, 약간 시장 느낌이라면 다 따로따로 하는 것 같아요. 다 위치가 다 달라요. 그래서 그 안에서 또 개개인 자기 점포가 있고.
그 일본은 해산물 시장이만 있는 것 같고 나머지는 그냥 마트 안에 다 모여 있는 것 같아요.
In Vietnam, we also have some kind of markets like the farmer markets. Many small businesses that we go to there and they sell maybe like just flowers, or like some kind of market that just sell clothes, but like it should open for the short time, just like maybe for some days or maybe a week, and then it will close. We have some kind of market like that.
Right, because we're same, they're not open all the time. They're usually like open on just Sundays, or they're just open on Thursdays or something. There's like just weekends, there's like a choice day. You have to go, it's not every day.
중국은 거의 매일매일.
Oh, it's every day.
I don't know, but like that market is for foreigner though.
It's for tourists?
For tourists. Yeah. For Vietnamese people, that market is super expensive. It's like crazy, the price is crazy. So like we don't usually go to there, just foreigner go. We don't have that kind of market, right? It's just for tourists. Like
Oh, we have Myeongdong. Myeongdong, the street foods.
it's so expensive in there.
Yeah, it's super expensive. Not super, but it kind of. Koreans don't really enjoy going to Myeongdong because it's too crowded. And we know that there's better places that sell the same food in cheaper prices. Korean traditional market, it's open, I think they're open like all week. I think some places, and it's different than the Chinese market because we have like the seafood section and the clothing section and like the snack section. Like it's all in the same road. It's kind of cool. It's like a little trip.
Actually, Vietnam also has traditional market like that. I mean, like they open every day. They sell everything. Yeah, and then, like the price is obviously cheaper than the supermarket.
Oh yeah, that's why we go there.
It's actually the opposite. In America, it's more expensive usually to go to the farmer's market. Is it cheaper?
For the farmer market, it's more expensive though.
Oh, so we're saying.
Especially the food is more expensive.
What? I go to the traditional market because it's way more cheap.
Traditional market is cheap, but for the farmer market,
시장에서는 좀 더 싸요. 마트에서는 더 비싸고, 관광객들 많이 오는 지역이면 좀 비싸요.
Oh, got it.
그거는 다 비슷한 것 같아요.
when you go to the traditional market, you can bargain.
Oh yeah, true. You can bargain.
드세요.
귀여워.
그 일본은 가격은 비슷비슷해요. 네, 마트랑 그런 시장도 다 비슷비슷한데 마트보다 더 신선한 해산물 살 수 있다.
언니 근데 가서 가격 깎을 수 있어?
일본은 어려울 것 같은데.
So in English, you would say to depart, you know, like depart the country, airline, that kind of deal. Like a departure.
중국에서는 출발.
그 일본에서는 슈파츠.
In Vietnamese, we say xuất phát.
In Korea, we say 출발.
Oh, same. Too bad similar though.
At least the start is similar
Yeah.
on these three. In English, you would say like arrival, like arrive to your location, airport.
중국에서는 到达.
일본에서는 도착.
In Vietnamese, we say đến.
는.
Đến. Maybe?
Like learn.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Learn.
In Vietnamese, we say that we don't do like that.
It's another word.
It's a word, but like it's always in a sentence.
Because it's awkward in English too.
Yeah, it's awkward. When you arrive in some places, you can say like you đến somewhere. That's why it's made me confused. I was like, how can I translate?
It's awkward for English too. I get you. Yeah.
In Korea, we say 도착.
Yeah, similar.
도착.
도자크.
도착.
In English, you would say doctor.
중국에서는 이성.
일본에서는 이샤.
In Vietnamese, we say Bexy.
Totally different.
I heard sexy. What? Girl. Sorry, my ears are weird. What did you say?
Bexy.
Sexy.
네, 다른데요?
What do you mean?
In Korea, we say 의사.
어,
I guess we have the same start. 짝이 똑같아. 의.
You guys are really similar. Yeah.
이샤. 어.
Isa.
이샤, 의사. 어.
In English, you'd say exercise.
중국에서는运动.
일본에서는 운동.
In Vietnamese, we say tập thể dục.
That one's a little different.
3 words.
Yeah.
In Korea, we say 운동.
3 similar, and then Vietnamese English are different.
Okay, I'm different.
Yes, it was very fun. And I never knew that Vietnamese had similar pronunciation as Korea, even though it was only some words. It was kind of fun. And I knew that Japanese would have the similar pronunciation, but Chinese, it was surprising too.
I know like people usually say like Asian language sounds similar, but like actually we also have some words that are totally different. But like I'm so surprised because like we have so many similar words with Japanese. Yeah, I'm surprised in that.
뭔가 진짜 이렇게 비슷한 단어가 여기 4개 나라에 진짜 많아서 너무 재밌어요.
저도 이게 중국에서 그 한자는 똑같지만 발음이 다른 거는 되게 신기했고 오늘도 의외로 베트남이랑 비슷한 단어가 많아서 놀랐어요. 재밌었어요.
I agree. It was cool. And the only thing I could really add that hasn't already been stated was I was actually shocked with how many differences there was for Chinese in particular. I expected you to be the same with at least one person every time, and that was not the case. So that did shock me a little bit, but I agree with everyone else.
But even though the pronunciation is similar, I don't think I'm gonna catch it when I listen to it in a whole sentence.
Definitely not.
When I watched the Chinese movie, I didn't really read the subtitle, but like when the actor says some words, I can hear.
And you're like, oh,
Yeah, I was like, oh, I know this word. Yeah, I recognize that. Just like 变态.
What's that?
Pervert.
But like, 변태. What drama are you watching?
조심스럽게 이게 얘기해야 되나? 생각하고 있었는데 거기 이미 뱉었어요.
발음이 똑같아요?
Oh, 变态. So like when I was oh, I know this word.
변태. 언니 뭐?
헨타이.
변태.
guys. This is a children's show.
Okay.
Today we compared 5 different languages.
If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below.
See you next time. Bye.